Hi students, in continuation with wireless personal area network, we are going to see about Zigbee. That is, in previous class we saw about Bluetooth. Then another example is Zigbee. So Zigbee is something a wireless personal area network with a low rate task group, and it is a technology is mainly for home networking, and its technological standard created a controlling and sensing of network. Let us see in detail. So here the technology standard designed for controlling and sensor networks, and it is based on IEEE 802.15.4 standard, and it is created by Zigbee Alliance. Okay, and Zigbee is an open and global and a packet based protocol, and it is mainly designed to provide an easy to use an architecture for secure and reliable and low power wireless networks. So here the introduction is something that it operates a personal area networks, that is device to device network, and it is a connectivity between small packet devices, and it control of lights, switches, thermostats and applications. History. The development standard is around 1998 when many engineers realized that Wi-Fi and Bluetooth were going to be unsuitable for many applications. Here IEEE 802.15.4 stand was completed in May 2003. So the organization defining the global standard for a reliable and cost effective and low power wireless application. So it mainly addressed the need of very low power, low cost implementation of low power devices with low data rates over a short range of wireless communication. So the consortium of end user and the solution provided are primarily responsible for a development of 802.15.4 standard. So it is a developing application network capability utilizing 802.15.4 for packet delivery mechanism. So the main characteristics of this Zigbee is low cost, low power consumption and low data rate, and it is relatively used only for small transmission range, and scalable, reliable, and it is a flexible protocol designed suitable for many applications. And let us see in detail. So mainly its data rate is between 22 to 50 kilobits per second, and the range is between approximately 7 to 100 meters, and the network joining time is around 30 microseconds, and it can support up to 6500 65,000 devices. And let us see in detail. So let us see about the security. The encryption specified for MAC and network and APS layer. Here the encryption authentication mode is something that CTR, that is counter based encryption mode, and CBC and MAC provided data integrity. So it is based on 128 bit keys, that is an encryption method. So these are the various applications where Zigbee is used, where it is used in consumer electronics such as in TVs, CD players, and also it is used in PCs, that is mouse, keyboard, joystick, and also home automation and toys and personal health care and industrial and commercial. These are the various applications where Zigbee is used. So Zigbee has these layers, that is application layer, application free flow interface, and security layer, network layer, MAC layer, and physical layer. So the Zigbee Alliance gives us a software, network security and application layers, and brand management. This is a IEEE 802.15.4 architecture. So here the first layer is your Zigbee application framework. Next is your networking application layer. Next is your data link layer. Next is your IEEE 802.2 LLC, and last one is your IEEE 802.15 MAC physical MAC layer and physical layer. Let us see about the physical layer. So in your physical functionality, the activation and deactivation of radio transmitter. Next is your energy deduction within the current channel. Next is your link quality indication. Next is your CSMA par CA, that is carrier sense multiple access with collision avoidance techniques. Next is your channel frequency selection and data transmission and reception. This is the main function of your physical layer. So The physical packet field, that is it has a preamble of 32 bits and synchronization, and that is the header of the packet, and it is the start of packet delimiter, that is 8 bits. And next is your physical header, and it is around 8 bits. And next is your data unit, that is something around 0 to 127 bytes, that is the data field. This is your Zigbee network topologies. It has 3 topologies, that is your star, which is the first figure, and second one is your mesh topology, and third thing is your cluster topology. So the red indicates PA and personal area network coordinator, and the yellow represent full function devices, and the green represent reduced function devices. So this is your star topology. The main advantages of star topology is that is easy to synchronize and low latency, and disadvantage is small scale. And next is your diagram represents the mesh topology. The main advantage is robust multi-hop communication. Network is more flexible and lower latency. And next is your disadvantages: route discovery is costly and needs to storage for routing table. Next is your cluster tree. So cluster tree is something that advantages low routing cost, allows multi-hop communication, and the disadvantages: route reconstruction is costly and latency is quite long. So the comparison between Zigbee and Bluetooth. So in your Zigbee, it is a smaller packet over a larger network, mostly static network with many and infrequently used devices. It is mainly used for home automation, toys, and remote controls. And Bluetooth is something that larger packet over a small network, that is an ad hoc networks. It is mainly used for file transfer, such as graphics, pictures, audios, and which is mainly used in mobile phones. These are the features of Bluetooth and Zigbee. These are the comparisons and data rate between Zigbee and Bluetooth comparison. And if you have any clarification related to this topic, please feel free to contact me. Thank you. Bye, students.